I remember those early episodes with Sandra, you know, all this, the kind of establishing Cristina and Owen. It's all sets, yeah. It's all on a studio in Hollywood. It's all pretend, it's all fake. But as I say, all the equipment, all the hospital beds, everything you see is real hospital equipment. Everything you see that's equipment is all real stuff that you could use in an operating room. I'm still learning. Linda Klein, who's the head of our medical staff, who was a scrub nurse, she's been showing me how to use the utensils for 11 years, and it's almost like I keep forgetting every single time how to do everything. Before COVID, it was usually 7 to 9 days of shooting. Now we're more like 9 and 10 days because the protocol has slowed things down quite a bit. Sometimes episodes feature certain characters more than others. So I'll have some episodes where I've worked two of those 9 days. And then there'll be another episode where I work 9 of those 9 days. Also, I'm directing the episode that's coming up because I direct quite a few of the episodes. So when I'm directing, I'm there every minute of every day. Sometimes, yeah, the medical stuff, all that medical stuff, when you have a lot of words to say and do something quite complex, you know, with your hands, that can be challenging. It's gotten easier, you know, but that definitely can be a challenge. Cristina, Sandra Oh, obviously. I'd say 5 years on the show. I went through this period of, because all we thought about was medical issues. I became kind of a hypochondriac, but that's worn off and I'm not a hypochondriac anymore. And yeah, it does. It gives me confidence in kind of knowing what doctors are talking about, you know, that understanding the basic framework of the medical profession and the human body. You know, I don't know it in detail by any means, but I do feel like I have a basic understanding more than I did before. I rarely get to do scenes with Sandra Wilson, but when I do, it's always a great thing. We've become such close friends and she's an amazing artist and I feel lucky to get to do scenes with her, but it's much less than I'd like it to be. It's almost like we keep the guys apart because we're all in our own little stories with the women that we're connected to. So when all the guys, like me and Jesse, get to do a scene together, that's so much fun for us. When the guys get to actually do something together, that's always a good time because we never get to really see each other that much on set. I remember those early episodes with Sandra, you know, all this, the kind of establishing Cristina and Owen. That early season, that season 5 was very special, you know, because we were sort of feeling it out and figuring it out as we went along, and she and I got along so well. It's always exciting when you're creating a character that hasn't really fully formed yet. They're there all the time and they're always like telling us how bad we are. We don't look like real doctors, and then they show us exactly what to do. They're all real surgeons and real nurses, so they make us look good.